I'm John from SoundLink Pro Audio, and I distribute hum audio in the UK. The one thing that always impressed me about hum audio is that it's designed to a specification, not down to a price. So the equipment is made to be the best it can be. How much does it cost to manufacture? Okay, then it must be sold at this price. But the nice thing about analog equipment, it doesn't date. Once you buy it, you don't have to replace it every 5 years like you do with digital, because everything is changed and they won't keep it up anymore. It's analog. It'll last you forever if you look after it. And the quality is made to be the best. It's not made down to a price. It's made to be the best it can be. From the stereo microphone to the new mono ribbon microphones, I've never heard better, to the look ahead analog limiter, which is selling faster than they can make them, because it's the only limiter that doesn't sound like a limiter. Most limiters compress the music to death and it just sounds horrible. You just make it sound louder and it takes the life out of it. But because of dynamic transient response, it leaves transients in, but compressing them like you set the limiter. So when you listen to it, it sounds like music, which is why every single mastering studio that tries it buys it. Or if they can't buy it now, it goes on the top of their list of something that they want to buy as soon as they can afford it. And the first one in the UK, they're saying, I'm using it on every single master I've done since I bought it. It's just magic, and we can't get enough of them. It's absolutely superb. And the new N Trophy mixing console, made to your specification. It's made specifically for you, so you can talk to the designers, you can design it, you can change the colours of the knobs, you can have it how you like. And once you've decided how you like it with the manufacturers, they'll make it for you and it comes directly to you. I'm just so happy. They're lovely people to work with, which is great. They're a small company, like me. Small companies care about their customers, care about the products, and they just want to do the best, which is what we do.
Excellent. They're the best. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very happy that he's in a lot of studios here in UK. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's good.
Centre section is 25 grand. 8 channels of this, 25 grand, and you can just, it's custom built for you, so you talk to the manufacturers directly. That's why it's in euros. So you come to me first, I will do an introduction, and then you basically talk it over with them. You can change the colour of some knobs. I mean, for instance, that switch, I might, if it was mine, I might want that switch a different colour, so it's very clear. Have one as a 32, and then the new section makes another 32 channel. It's all, if you buy small, you can make it bigger. It's clever. Or if you've got
fast change order of main 3 blocks of the channel, EQ, compressor, and insert. Yeah. You can change the character using this knob, type knob.
Okay.
And this position, and the composition is something like LA2A. But going toward this position, to our limiting position, it's much faster, like FET compressor or something like this.
Compressor EQ, so that's reverse the compressor and EQ. So you literally those 3 options, how it flows through the channel.
I'm designer of this, so if you have any questions, technical questions, it's very important in EQ to achieve the phase accuracy. There are auxes, 8 auxes, but they are mono, but you can switch them to stereo mode. In stereo mode, this knob becomes a pen knob, and this is the level for stereo.
25k per 8 channel section.
Okay.
So in other words, it's 50k with an 8 channel input and a master.
For example, such a desk, this is the 16 channels with the center section.
Yeah.
It's 75k. Yeah?
Okay.
Handmade.
Yeah.
Very time-consuming stuff.
That's the price as well. But then it's a Rolls Royce, I guess.
Standard potentiometer, when you set two phases in the same position, the level difference may be even 2 or 3 dBs.
Yeah.
In our console, the accuracy is perfect. It's much faster. It's something like fat compressor or something like this. It's very fast to operate. This is the master section. Of course, there's a bass compressor. There's also bass EQ. And mid-side stuff, also MS matrices, white, stereo width. I spent a lot of time, because I'm also sound engineer. Yeah. And so, of course, at the beginning I designed all the stuff, electronic stuff, but spent many weeks in my control room tweaking the circuits. It was super complex stuff. The analog delay line inside and the dynamic transient.
It doesn't kill the music.
It's not like just breaking it. It's not breaking.
So the high frequencies and the stereo image is still the same. No effect.
That's why it's going to all the mastering studios.
This is stereo width function. It also works different to typical stereo wideness.
Yeah.
Because it's not the balancer between the mid and side.
That's what I
it adds only the side information to clean signal, to clean mix. So it doesn't destroy.
So the sides is kind of bypassing a bit of the limiting.
Exactly.
Right.
Amazing. CNC machined, aluminum, everything.
This is wow.
It's made to a spec.
Yeah,
down to a
literally.
price. You make the best you can.
Yeah,
and then you charge
100%.
what it costs to make it.
Wow.
It's our very first product. We released it in 2017. And then we started making another stuff we started with the microphones.
But I don't know for how long he's
Entire audio path is in the body.
Okay.
So here is only PSU and controlling circuit. Yeah?
Cool. Is it quite heavy? Can I feel how heavy it is?
It's quite heavy, so you need a
You need
really
a big,
solid
you need
stand.
a big stand, yeah.